Right, another few days later then.
Yep, more work on the Pajero. It's now...
Oh, it's half 7 nearly on Friday night again.
And we're starting work.
Yeah.
So, I think it's in last time, we built this frame last time.
I think I was just laughing at your rusty horror that was about to fall in half. Yeah, it was going to go for blasting last week.
Didn't happen.
And then it got this fear.
So, we steam cleaned it and we realised we've got like holes, and somebody's repaired it before, like really badly. And that sits like that on the car, so all the water just sits in there, and you can see there's that whole section is scrap, which is...
Thanks for England for your incredible climate for imported cars.
That section is basically that. But finally, the front section is perfect.
I mean, perfect.
Yeah, there's not a bit, I mean, it's a tiny bit scabby, there's no rot on it at all. There isn't, have a look.
Get in there, Nate.
There's nothing, have a look.
Give him a screwdriver to give it a poke.
Stab wherever you want, that is perfect. It is 1998.
It's brand new, mate.
Go and poke your Mustang.
Let's not. Anyway,
so we jet washed it down, steam cleaned it, found a few holes. Basically, the underseal was covering a lot of this.
I think the last bit that we filmed, it was here on stands, and you were talking about taking it for blasting, and you decided to do this.
So, effectively, what we've done, we've cut that section from there to there out, but to cut that out, obviously the chassis will move everywhere. So, we built this quite basic looking jig, but that goes all over the main points, down to the floor, joined together, so it gives it some structure, so when we cut it, it doesn't move. And when we did cut it, it just about pinched the blade, so really happy with that. In all these bolts, we can put these bolts back through mounts here, and they all go back through and line up, so that's really happy with that. That stayed good. These parts here obviously are scrap and rubbish, so we've fabricated new cups here, which is like the front wishbone mount. Just got to weld that on. We'll put some pack lock joiners. It's all butt welded and slid over, and then it's having
nice diamond plate too.
Yeah, and then we've got these like triangles that will go inside here to join the corners, and that's that side almost done, so it's all patched down here. And once these mounts are back on and one body mount, that side's done. Now on to the other side, basically.
Get choppy.
But unbelievably, even though it looks really rusty and terrible, it's an architect can cut it through. Like, this sword normally goes through anything, and that's a brand new decent blade. We just started cutting, and it's still actually, I mean, you can see this side here, look. Can you see the holes? It's bad. But it's actually still quite intact, believe it or not. It takes some real cutting through. So what we do now, cut through here, cut through here. We've got the new bit bent up in the vise, you can see over there. We've got no way of bending that effectively, so what we do, we made a pattern, cut.
I mean, there's a jig somewhere for it.
Yeah, this was like a little basic jig we made to put over it with the angles marked on, cut it, bend in the press, get the ratchet strap, put it in place, and then seam it all up, clean it down. And as you can see, that side, it looks really good. So this side's the same.
Get in there.
So cut this off. If you look on the inside there, that's the new leg basically. And we're going to put, this has got like a brace along the top, so we're going to, and it stops here and starts again there, so I think I'm going to carry that brace along and just go a little bit over the top really, and try and make it as good as I can.
Well, when you're wheeling and the front wheels come down, it's going to need a bit of strength.
A little bit of an update. We were trying to decide between supercharged and turbos, and I've managed to buy my old RX-7 turbos back. So, as a few of you will know, I used to have a 7 litre twin turbo RX-7, which was about 1,000, well, just over 1,000 horsepower. 2 GT35s. I'm going to have the engine apart. It's going to have forged pistons, forged rods. We've got a plan for the fueling system, but we'll go into that later because that's going to be very, very involved.
Quite a complicated thing, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've also found out that the four-wheel drive transfer box a little bit more complicated, so hopefully Carl at Emerald's going to get to the rescue again. So
is he like your Craig? I'll come and ask you.
Yeah, I'll ring you. Yeah.
Perfect.
Because I know
even Craig has a Craig.
Yeah.
Call Carl.
Yeah. I don't know who he rings.
No.
I don't think he has anybody. So yeah, cut this out, and then hopefully by this time tomorrow night that'll be done. Mounts will be done. This bit will be fixed, and then I think it's going to go to Washford powder coaters. Washford Coatings, I think Washford Coatings in Redditch. They're really good lads. They're going to blast it, make sure it's all okay. Hopefully it will still be okay. If they find anything else, it'll have to come back and we'll have another go. And then powder coat it, and then I can start. All that down there needs cleaning up. That's all the hubs and diff and arms.
Did you get that bolt? No, you haven't got that bolt out yet.
No, that's got one very seized bolt.
Well, I guess you might as well do a bit of chopping, and then when I come in tomorrow lunchtime, I can see how far you've got.
Yeah, this is tougher than it looks. I ended up with the disc cut on the other side because it just was miserable.
Well, we're out of battery anyway, so
I guess they needed. But you can see it looked a bit scabby. It's still actually quite attached.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow when I presume by the time I get here.
It'll look like brand new.
It'll look like the other.
Are you in on working Mustang tomorrow?
No.
No, why not?
Not allowed.
Disappointed. What do you think, Nate?
Well, when Rex is as big as him, I'll bring him with me, won't I? But now I'm not allowed.
Right. See you tomorrow. He's off.
He's off. He's off to get the biscuits.
Yeah.
Right then, back at Dynotorque. It is. What time is it? Focus. 10 to 7 on Friday night again. So a week, I think, since we last.
So it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, a week since we last.
There anyway.
A week since we last saw the SS Titanic.
Yeah.
Was the SS Titanic? Is that right?
I don't know.
No.
Anyway,
it looks like it's been
a lot of hours spent since then.
Yeah, it looks a bit less like it's been under the sea.
A few late nights, Saturday, and had Colin most of yesterday doing the top. When you sit before, it was actually upside down.
Yeah, we flipped it over earlier in the week.
Back to front, I was confused. Steady. So all the bottom's done now. The brace is still on. We left it on just for flipping it, just in case anything moved. That's the old side. Obviously, that's the other side that we cut off. You can see I showed you before, they're just pretty bad. Although, if you look at the actual cross section, it was still pretty intact.
It's chunky metal, isn't it?
It took some serious cutting off. But if you look under the anti-roll bar mount, there's like a hole.
Right.
So pretty grim, really. Like the outside, the inside side. You look from under the car, I think, oh yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
But when you actually get to look, it wasn't very good.
No, don't poke too hard.
No. Well, you got to find out.
Well, you can't go this far. But I mean, if you're going to go and buy one for loads of money, just don't poke too hard.
Yeah. I mean, they say some of them out there are mint and that, but you'd want to have a good look. And like I say, most of this was undersealed over. It looked fine. It's only when I got the jet wash on. Yeah, I mean, I was only watching the video the other day that Phil put out, and that was it was a month or so ago now, wasn't it? We were looking at that, and it looked really good. You were surprised how good it was. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was surprised it was good. That it turned out it was how you expected. Yeah. Because it's an old car, isn't it? But so we've got the new section in. Both sides. Yeah, both sides. We've got the new lower wishbone suspension arm, whatever arm it is. New top arm in. New anti-roll bar mounts mounted on.
Have you had those cut, have you? Have you just made them?
They're made out of box section. These
Right.
were made and fabricated up, and
Yeah.
so basically we put all dummy bolts in here so we knew all the positions stayed. This bit was particularly miserable. These bottom bits where the lower track control arm was on, they were completely destroyed. So we've basically made new complete turrets there, new camber bolts, new camber adjusts. Braced above the.
Yeah, it seems to have some little pyramids. This
is braced. This is where it's going to be a coilover now.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I'm pretty confident that it got so much weight on the back of all the gasket and everything, and it got different back springs on it, and I think they're aftermarket, but it still sat down. So I've done some research. I found out they run 12k, 12.3 front, 9.1 rear. Which is the RSR spring. It's a Japanese make spring.
Okay, yeah.
They're supposed to be good, but I'm not using that anyway. So basically, I'm going to use these are HSD height adjusters that were like a test one or something. So that's going to sit there. So we take a 2.5 inch spring, so I can make it height adjustable to get it exactly out level, and I can play with spring rates
For that perfect squat.
Yeah. Also got some. I'm going to use some HSD dampers, so we've got adjustable, so I can basically set ride height, spring rate, and damping. So that's fine. Because the original dampers, although they're absolutely rotted away, they still work, but they're just, as you can see, the outside looks like the inside is just gone. But they still work, but you know, junked. Scrap. So.
In the bin.
So new springs, I've got strut top mounts here, so I can put an isolated strut top in.
You fitted those, didn't you? Or are they out at the moment?
I don't know where it is. This is all the stuff.
It's got HSD top mounts anyway for the front, is basically what we're saying. They're bright green.
New big discs. So.
Are they standard size, are they? Or?
No, they're the 276 standard. These are 322 or 332, I can't remember.
Right.
So fun to me. These are off the later Shogun. The rear's the drum's bigger for the drum, but I've got a plan to make the handbrake still work. So that's good.
Hydraulic?
No, it needs to work. So that's good. So that basically makes the big brake setup. I've got big calipers for it somewhere.
Are they those Porsche ones?
Yeah, it's all a bit of a mess at the moment because I'm in the middle of doing this.
He's acting like he works in a clinical environment some of the time. Oh, he's got a top mount. There's top mount.
So they need to be red, but
What, top mounts?
no, these.
Oh.
So I've got. They're going to be for the front,
Right, lovely.
which are going to be on the front. Nice monoblock, and these are Porsche monoblock rears.
Nice.
But when
you
they're
stand the Porsche.
Yeah, and obviously paint them red. So they then work with the disc. So I mean the calipers on it again were okay, but they're a little bit seasoned, a bit grubby. And by the time you put new seals and pistons and do that,
Yeah.
it's not a lot more money to buy. I mean they're just used off the back of a Cayenne or something, I think they were.
Right.
So a brake upgrade for a little bit of extra money. It's not a lot of extra money. You know, it just means I've got to make the adapter for it, which is.
So how much you got to do now before it goes on the truck to powder coat?
I've got to put the body mount on here,
Yeah.
which is that one,
Yeah.
and I think I need to just go around and have a quick check over and make sure I've not missed anything. Just clean up a few little bits and bobs, and
You're going to finish that tomorrow, are you?
fingers crossed it'll be.
Okay.
I was going to stay tonight, but I think I've had enough now. I've got to do a few where I've welded these on for the things. Just
So it'll be off to powder coat next week?
yeah. If plan is to get this done ready for tomorrow night or tomorrow done.
And then we'll come and end this video then as it gets loaded onto the truck to go for powder
Yeah,
coat, I guess is the best thing.
Off to Washford for. They're going to blast it. Obviously, if they find anything that I've missed, then it'll come back and I'll fix it. I don't think I've missed it. I mean, from here forward, it's really good. I've had a good poke round, it's fine. Here back, we've put a lot of new metal into it.
Well,
I mean,
half
like,
the car's new metal.
I mean, along here normally it has like
I had quite a boxy
Yeah,
brace.
like box sets with big holes in, which just filled with stuff. So I've basically put strip in like the whole length of the top of the chassis and bottom. So I've gone way overkill, really.
We're going to need it.
I mean, the thing is that I will tow with it. You know, there's no reason I can't use it for towing and that. So it's just got to be right.
Right.
Okay, it's took a lot of time and it's not a lot of money because the metal's cheap. It's just a lot of time and effort, a lot of cutting discs, a lot of sanding discs,
A lot of gritty teeth and grimy.
I mean, we've swept
faces.
up pile. We've swept up about 10
Is the pile
piles.
still there? Has it got?
No,
I
it's gone.
was going to film that. Yes,
it was
there's a nice
ridiculous.
box full of rusty brown and bits of car. But yeah, all right. Well, I'm not allowed out tomorrow, so yeah, I'll be
with the lad. No.
No, I don't think I'm allowed out. So I'll be back on Monday, and we'll witness
crossed,
this thing getting loaded onto a truck.
It'll be done, and can't decide on colour yet.
What, for the chassis? Chrome.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Red.
Chrome red.
Yeah, chrome red.
Chrome red, yeah.
Chrome red. This is
One of the
Birmingham.
best
Chrome
coatings
it.
we've had done in the past is like the.
What was that?
RX7 purple.
I'm going to film that car because I like it so much.
They do like a light grey, like we did the Ford pickup.
Right.
Which is really.
Yeah,
good
you were
stuff,
keen on
but
that, weren't
I
you?
don't know. I think black's a safe colour, but I'll have a word with them and see which one's the.
Well, anyway, while we're here, just because I really like this car. Colin today has been working on this. I mean, what I would call the perfect FD. Craig would probably disagree.
No, it's alright.
What about that bit?
Well, I don't dislike roads. I just wouldn't want to own one.
Well, nor would I, but I like them in these.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's
Advan RGs, the greatest wheel on the FD, if you ask me. Even better than a T37 on one of these, I'd say, and that's saying something.
and the white 17s, which work really well on it.
Yeah. I like the colour, I like the car.
Yeah, but you're colourblind.
Well, it doesn't mean I don't like the colour.
It looks alright without the spoiler as well, with the little.
It does, it looks
thing
nice.
here.
So
It's not a bad car.
yeah, we'll have a bit of rotary love this week. Not like usual.
Not all the hate.
But we still hate that
Well-
big fat V10. That's just a fat gutless pig.
Oh, it needs nice nardy.
Yeah. No, what was that? Momo Millennium.
You come around and film it in the morning, see if it starts.
I'd like to, but we did say he's going to have to tow it around the block a few times to get it going. But you know, rotary life.
Once it's
That's
going,
what we
alright.
have to live with, isn't it? Right. Okay. Well, I'll see you on Monday.
And that'll be going for. And then we can start on that.
More cutting, grinding, welding.
Yep. But that'll be all in your head. Oh, miserable.
Yeah. Right. See you next week. Well, this is it, and Craig. Big day in the build.
Yeah. Very happy. I'm quite glad this bit's over, to be fair.
Hey, Spielberg's got nothing on us, has he? Look at this tracking shot.
Yeah, is that good?
Perfect motion.
Get with them gimbals, didn't you?
I don't need that. I've got the arm for it. Anyway. Oh.
In fact, if Starkey could do that, he could have got the perfect jiggle to get it
The
right.
perfect
couldn't he?
belly wobble, yeah.
Look.
So don't crash. You're on camera.
How are we going to do this? We're going to have to get it our end on, haven't we? 'Cause it's-
So, Craig spent. Hang on, let's turn the radio down so we don't get busted.
Yeah.
Right, radio's off, so take that, Google man. Yeah, Craig spent probably all of Saturday till late at night, I would imagine, getting this thing ready.
All of many Saturdays.
Yeah, but I saw you on Friday and you were just doing the
Yeah.
last little bit.
It's funny, the last little bit did take all of Saturday.
Well, that's what happens
You
with
know, to
cars,
finish
isn't it?
off all the have to put the body mounts on, anti-roll bar mounts.
All right, they get the idea.
Stuff
It's
anyway.
long.
All right.
So, Chris is here with his truck and it's off for powder coat if we can get it out in one piece.
Yeah. Off to Washfords for
A nice coat of primer grey.
yeah. Wonder if I went in through there. Oh, that's different height now. Look at.
Well, can't we carry it out between us?
It's heavy.
Oh, we flipped it over between us.
I put a lot of metal into that.
Oh,
It's
right,
really
fair
heavy.
Alright, we'll figure this out then and I'll film when we've figured out how to move the thing.
If I go in,
I'd put the
Anyway, we think we've got a plan. So, Craig's coming in hot. It's quite hot today, to be fair.
down a bit.
You've crashed.
Down. That's it. Go in at that. Go on. Ladder. Now, in theory, if you go up,
Do you think that's going to lift the chassis?
yeah, because it'll stop there, won't it? And it should just lift.
Want to put some wood on that back edge then, or something, or just go for it? Ah,
Look. Hey.
I mean,
Swinging out.
I may stand back a bit. don't crawl under it.
Yeah, this could take some thinking about.
Go fast, don't crash.
I don't know if I'm going to get him to swing on it.
Go the other way now, full swing.
Whoa.
We'll have to move this engine, but I think we'll get it.
Got some swing on him.
Watch out.
Go on.
I'll go down backwards, me.
Yeah, go out that way. Just come this way a bit. Stop there. Go back. Whoa.
What have we crashed into
I can't
now?
see that far away.
Go on, full send. Move that engine now. Hang on, no, we got it. Yeah.
In one.
In one?
Beautiful.
Just steady the bounce and it goes over the bumps now.
Yeah.
And watch your toes.
Look how strong that weld is. Yeah.
Some would say professional.
Has that thing still got no brake?
No, I fixed them, didn't I?
No brake. Yeah, did it not used to have brakes?
No, it didn't have brakes at one point.
Oh, it's alright for brakes.
It was quite interesting to
That
drive.
was it. Can you just have a quick look at this about a day and a half later?
Yeah, let's not talk about those. I've just been putting front suspension on and it's 2:30 in the afternoon.
That's one hell of a bathroom though.
I mean, unless this falls off, it's not going to make much of an exciting video, but you know.
Hold on. Hasty Dave. Just drop it down at that. Now open that door now, there's a little purple strap on the floor in there.
I just haven't decided what colour.
What, for the chassis?
Yeah.
I thought you were going grey.
I was, but I'm not, I don't know.
Now, I thought we were doing it black.
I think black.
Satin will cover better because I can put it on real thin.
To be fair,
Black.
satin on that thing we made for the 46.
Yeah. Satin black, please.
Or chrome.
Hey, gold, innit? Gold.
Gold chrome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Easy as that, no one died, no one got hurt, unless he runs me over now, but sweet. I don't know how it's going to sound with the bolt machine going, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
That's it then.
Yeah. Off to Washford Finishings, as you can see here.
Oh, you can get in there and get the phone number on.
Yeah.
Should we get in there?
Yeah, go on, get him a thing, like.
Give him a little big up.
But they're good lads because they a lot of powder coaters don't really know car stuff, they don't care. But they do cut stuff for car SOS and they appreciate that, you know, it's not just a lump of metal, it is something special, you know, so they normally do a really good job. The stuff they've done in the past has been good, so fingers crossed. And
You know, it's quite a moment in this build.
Yeah, I mean,
that's it out of the way.
yeah, that is, I'm quite glad to see the back of it, I really am. Well, hopefully when it comes back it will look way better.
What do you think it will? Or it'll have bigger holes in it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't get the phone call, you need to do more, because I'm really not up for that. But you can see the front section's all quite good. It's a little bit flaky, but it's actually really solid. But you see they're just under-sealed over rust, which isn't really the idea, but you know, looks good to sell, I suppose.
Fooled you.
Well, I
You
didn't
looked at it.
I didn't look at it, I bought it blind, did I? Chris went and bought it.
Fooled you, Quinn.
you know, I mean, I did buy it blind and it was the right money, so it doesn't matter. But
well done now.
yeah,
I guess that's it then.
Yeah, onto the bodywork now, grinding the body and getting that ready.
So yeah,
Or give it gas.
make it Gaz's problem.
So till next, well, hopefully next one we'll be doing bodywork. I've got to do all the hubs, suspension arms, diffs, sort of brakes. Oh, there's quite a lot.
But you know, as we talk, Starkey's car's still dead in the corner.
Yeah, hasn't moved.
Not had a finger on it.
No.
So things are still looking up. So
my
yeah.
£50 is still safe.
So I guess until next time then, stay safe and be nice and
Like and subscribe
and all the
stuff.
YouTube nonsense that you meant to do. But yeah, see you again soon.
At Driftworks, we've helped over 50,000 happy customers since 2004. Our huge online parts store is simple to use, with superb shipping rates to anywhere in the world, and finance options available for UK customers. We live and breathe wheel fitment, so if you have any questions about your own car or any of our products before placing an order, please drop us an email at shop@driftworks.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.